Alright, we have a secret bonus mission. The final chapter. What's happening, everyone? JayShockblast here, and as you can see, we have now completed all 4 DLC quests, and at the end you will be given a special bonus mission. So you have to have completed Storm, Deadpool, Venom, and Morbius. All 4 of their stories have to be completed, and once you've done that, you can do the final chapter. And I'm assuming the final chapter is in New York City, the Tomb of Dracula. Let's go. And as you can see, it incorporates all 4 DLC characters with Blade.
Enough is enough! We must destroy Dracula, cut off the head, and the new breed vampires will fall.
We don't even know where to find him.
Well, we don't not know where to find him.
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
Honestly, I have no idea. I stopped reading scripts in 2016. I keep ad-libbing, no matter how many people tell me to shut up.
Unless you know where to find Dracula, shut up.
Exactly, like that. But no, I myself have no clue where Big D and his army of foo-fangers might be.
But one of your clients might.
Depends. You hiring?
You? How?
Doc Morbius said hemolisks give off a faint gamma signature, so I cross-referenced central satellite data to find concentrations of the stuff. Then, figured Sin never flies commercial. She thinks she's too good for it, right? So I checked SHIELD data on private flights with suspected Hydra connections around the time she first showed up in New York, then traced back to the point of origin. Oh, and that sunlight serum is basically magic in a bottle. I had a hunch the mirror table could pick up vats of the stuff. If they shipped it anywhere, why not home base? When you put those locations together and see where they all overlap... voila. Dracula. And Sin, I'm guessing. You know I'm a journalist, right?
By the goddess. What are we waiting for?
Storm, what's the forecast?
Clear skies ahead.
Venom, eat anything behind us.
Why stop there?
Deadpool, Morbius, anything comes across that bridge.
Less talky, more shooty, right, Doc?
Time to make a few house calls.
Wow, that's a serious castle. Funny how no one knew it was here all this time.
Most people couldn't point out Transylvania on a map.
Maybe that's because it's pronounced Pennsylvania?
Point well taken, Blade.
master must be so proud. Don't cross my path again.
They're mine. Give the mother my regards in hell.
We need to hang out more, Blade. We're like two peas in a pod.
Dang.
No time to catch my breath. You asked. Should get the blood pumping.
Attempt no deceptions here.
I don't have any more. I'm out of those. Alright, could be worse.
Accept your fate.
Oh, okay. Alright. Could have been worse. Still could be worse.
As they say, everything by the book.
So that's got 6 moves. Dang. All these quick cards aren't helping at all.
No one's to blame. Now let that be a lesson to you. You've left me no choice. It is too late for you.
That's one hell of a move.
I never liked being the center of attention.
Could use the +2, but one card play left. Dang it. Oh, we can't even do that. Dang it.
I'll make quick work of you.
You should have been more careful.
Haven't cut him loose yet.
Why am I gonna take damage? Like, why wouldn't I move?
Let's do this.
Long wait. Now you
I think we're all feeling good about this one, yes?
Don't blink. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Ought to make things interesting. Here it comes.
That will not be enough.
Wait, she's not dead?
I choose. Mama said knock you out. I didn't know Dracula was part of the oligarchy. Does he hang out with Stark at the country club?
Have standards fallen that much? They never would have let someone like Tony Stark join the society.
Would you for a minute here? This is why I work alone.
Dracula is doing so well for himself. I gotta get on top of worry that Blade is just waiting for you to slip up?
Die!
It's murder.
Was that your full power?
And then some.
Jaru, baby.
Venom and Storm with me. Morbius, Deadpool, can you buy us some time?
Time for what?
Let me guess. Tombside chat with Vladdy the Vamp Daddy?
More of a pointed discussion.
Disciple underestimates your power. As you underestimate mine.
You must see it by now, Dracula. Your game is coming to an end.
Took it away.
This time.
Why is the lighting so much better on the level than it is?
You're feeling confident. I don't want any excuses when you lay vanquished at my feet. Keep talking. I'm gonna enjoy this. Quick bite! Now can we eat?
About time.
Brace yourself.
I think you got him.
Let this be your fight. You forced my hand.
Maybe now you will find peace.
Time to bleed. I'll put this to good use. Watch me. Get some. It sounds to me like they just missed their mark.
That was half the battle. And now we just have to beat Dracula. Blade is in rough shape. I don't have any heals. I have one more move. Alright, let's just cross our fingers. Oh, there's one left. Okay, that wasn't that bad.
How many times must you fail before you accept the truth? Our hunger is our strength.
We will not suffer your bloodlust again.
Your appetites are your own, beast. I simply
We will satisfy them with your flesh.
No.
You should not have come.
Too dangerous.
To be powerful.
was your mistake in coming here.
Cover retail attack.
The damage you inflicted upon Dahlia will take years to repair, but at least she'll know her tormentor is no more.
Lucky to have served a higher purpose with her life. Her pain had meaning.
We will see how you like it. Good one.
Screw this, I'm not missing the boss fight.
You think you've won? Without my grand endeavor, nothing will protect you from what is coming.
We'll manage. Oh, did you want to get a lick in?
Oh no, you had it handled. My concern, as always, is the bigger picture. The new breed vampires are no more.
No more bad food.
Maybe. You like pancakes?
It is past time we go.
Never been so happy to see a shiny blue hole. Oh, except for the time I met Ronan the Accuser. It's beautiful.
Do you think he's really gone?
I'm cautiously optimistic.
And I deserve 2 stars.
In the end, an unworthy master. I shall not make
the same mistake twice.
Huh.
Hunter, I hate to say you'll want to see this, but you'll want to see this. Come to the grotto, okay?
I'm glad to be
Hunter, you made it. Ta-da! Our very own We-86 the Prince of Darkness party. There are also tacos.
Dracula is dead? You are certain?
Certain as we can be. After Eddie located his castle, Blade led a strike team of Venom, Storm, Deadpool, and Morbius. Now there's no more Dracula. New breed vampires seem to be clearing up as well. So, any inspiring words to sum up this once only, fingers crossed, takedown of the vampire overlord of all time?
For centuries, the Prince of Darkness has owned the shadows, but no more.
Hear, hear.
Tonight, we drove a stake through Dracula and drove them both into the ground.
A bit out there, but I'm with you. Time to finish strong.
Now the world throws off Dracula's cloak of darkness and looks forward to brighter days ahead.
Goosebumps all over.
Really? I thought it was over the top.
I won't keep you from the party, but make sure you speak with Blade before you leave.
Oh? About what?
The greatest vampire hunter we know defeated the granddaddy of all vampires. Vampires with a Y, and countless other fanged creatures of the night. I don't know, Hunter. What do you think you'd want to discuss?
Carol, one last thing.
Yeah?
Did the team discover how Dracula made vampires?
You'll want to sit down for this one. It turns out that you're asking me about work when we're supposed to be celebrating. Go.
Now that we've defeated Dracula, do you think I could become king of the vampires?
Is that something you aspire to?
Honestly, no. But Dracula's disappearance could create a power vacuum. Maybe it's better to take command of the situation now, rather than wait to see what fills the space.
I have seen tremendous power corrupt even the noblest heroes. You are better off rejecting that kind of authority.
I'm accustomed to denying my desires. Still, you're probably right.
What would you do if you were in charge?
I don't know. Put everyone on a diet?
You might struggle to convince the larger vampire families to stop feeding on innocent people.
Yes. And I'm sure Blade would blame me for that, too. Come to think of it, I don't want to deal with the headaches of jurisdiction. But a vampire can dream, can't he?
Enjoying the party?
Oh yeah, this is, great. I don't get invited to a lot of parties, and when I do, I'm usually late to them.
You seem distracted.
Yeah. After defeating Dracula's menagerie of unholy fanged terrors, all we get to do is turn our attention back to Lilith's menagerie of unholy spined terrors.
Peter, we are celebrating. Take the time to enjoy that we won.
You're right, Hunter. I'm just so used to jumping from one catastrophe to the next that my brain naturally assumes the crash position.
What do you normally do to unwind?
Stop bank robberies and purse snatchings? Come to think of it, I don't really unwind. Maybe I'm perpetually wound.
We sacrifice ourselves to preserve what is best in this world. It is all right to enjoy our accomplishments from time to time.
My spider sense can make it hard to relax, but I like the way you think. Okay, enough shop talk. I'll put on the proverbial party hat. Who wants to see me make balloon animals out of webbing? Huh?
Wait, oh, they're all over there?
You do not seem very enthusiastic, Doctor. Something on your mind?
I was actually just thinking of Dracula. I had every confidence he would be defeated.
But?
Our enemy is vanquished, but it feels odd somehow to know a legendary figure, villain or not, has left this world forever.
You sound as if you pity him.
No, not at all. If anything, it's misplaced nostalgia.
Dracula was more than just a fable from your books, Doctor.
You would think I'd be used to that by now, considering the company I keep.
It is not the type of thing most ever have to consider.
True. We should waste no more time on it.
It is a party.
Yes, and the tacos are unexpectedly delightful.
Talk to Storm.
Hello, sweet girl.
Beautiful.
It's nice seeing everyone unwind. I'm glad we're doing this.
I agree. We deserve this.
Especially after defeating Dracula in Sin.
I heard you unleashed all of your power onto her.
It was an exaggeration.
Why tell everyone otherwise?
You talk as if I've deceived our team. You know by now that I keep the extent of my powers hidden for everyone's safety.
I do, but everyone else should know too.
They will, in time.
With the vampire situation taken care of, I hope that gives you some closure.
It does. I'm glad to see Dahlia here as well. That helps.
Have you spoken with her yet?
A little. I want her to mingle with the rest of the Midnight Suns first.
It is nice to see her among friends.
I agree. I'm glad we got to give her that chance.
Talk to all these people.
I thought I had sensed a great power approaching.
What is on your mind, Sarah?
Too many things.
As always.
To me, Dracula was eternal, a threat that would always lurk in the shadows.
Think of what other eternal threats the Midnight Suns could put to rest.
Let's enjoy this victory before we look to the next.
So, what else is on your mind?
Blade. When he first came to the Abbey, he was lost, consumed by the emotions flowing from his vampire half. Slowly but surely, he clawed his way out of the darkness. That's when he became the person you know today.
A vampire hunter who defeated Dracula. It is a wonder to behold.
True, but his ultimate adversary is no more. I fear how that will affect him.
Blade has surpassed every hurdle before him. I think this achievement will be foundational.
Perhaps. But without direction, without his true north, where will he go? He's come so far. I couldn't stand to see him lose the life he's fought so hard to build. Will you help me ensure that he doesn't?
Do not worry. I will keep my eye on Blade.
I'm counting on you, kiddo. Enough doom and gloom. You get enough of that from me already. Go enjoy the party. Spend time with your friends.
What is on your mind?
Jeez, I got these full-blown conversations with everybody.
I was told you are a real party animal, Logan.
Depends on your definition of a party.
Does this not qualify?
Looks like plenty of food. Could go for something other than root beer, though.
Well, at least you are among good friends.
You got me there. It's a solid group. Even that nutjob Merc can hold his own.
Deadpool is slowly growing on everyone.
Yeah, like mold. Told Dahlia what happened. You can already hear it in her voice. That weight on her shoulders is gone.
It is good she came to the party.
I'm sure the Sons will make her feel right at home.
Do you think Blade will try to give her chores?
Hope not. Sending me out to trim the hedges was only funny the first week.
For a notoriously surly warrior, I find you are surprisingly pragmatic.
Yeah, I get that way after a few root beers.
Then let us share another round.
You're on, bub.
You okay?
Are you having a good time?
Hey. Yeah, it's good seeing everyone again.
What has your day-to-day looked like since being away?
It's been busy, that's for sure. Being away from Xavier's school makes me a little antsy, but I could use the break. I've got to remember how to socialize like a normal person.
Have you been stressed?
Kinda, but it's a good stress. Introducing the Morlocks to the mutants has been hard, but really rewarding.
They could not have asked for a better mediator.
Storm was right about you being a big flatterer, huh?
I hope you have been well. I know you were apprehensive about the changes to your body.
I'm doing as well as expected for someone who was tortured by vampires. Speaking of... Thanks for taking care of Dracula and Sin. Wish I could have been there to see them get what they deserved.
Of course. We could not let them get away after what they did to you.
Like it or not, they left an impression. I'm dealing, but... It's getting a little better each day.
That is a relief. I hope being here and enjoying the party helps.
Yeah, time to make awkward small talk.
Take care, Dahlia.
You too, Hunter. I hope we meet again.
I am certain we will.
Looking forward to it.
Last time we had a party, things went south. But don't worry. I've counted at least 6 ways I can spice things up.
I am eager to know your plans.
It's all pretty tame. I was gonna ask Eddie to bring out the old symbiote and have him try my new spicy hot sauce.
You were being literal about this spice.
Yeah. Come on, I'm not always a menace. It's called character growth. Look, I'm just here to party, not get slapped with a content warning.
We are here to celebrate our victory. It is an appropriate time to be loose.
Our victory? I know you weren't there when we smoked Dracula, but I did, like, all of the heavy lifting.
Uh-huh.
No one else came home with a broken leg.
Neither did you.
Shh. I'm trying to make a point.
Team effort or not, I am still proud of you.
If only I could get my parents to say the same thing.
Should we begin the exorcism?
What are you on about?
The real Ileana would never enjoy herself at a party.
I can enjoy parties, if they are small and have nothing to do with me.
So, are you enjoying the party?
Meh. I'm here for tacos. And to say, you did good, Hunter.
Dracula's final moments did not include me.
Are you certain? Look at Blade. He led the team that stopped Dracula, something he has long desired.
But how? He could not stand Deadpool, thought Morbius was on the verge of losing himself to bloodlust. And can you picture Blade rescuing Eddie Brock just because Peter Parker asked?
And what about Storm?
He respects her. He would not have wanted to add "stop a vampire blood apocalypse" to her many burdens. But you changed this. You bring us all together. Show the prickliest cacti among us we can do more than just work alone. You think you were not present to stop Dracula's threat? But you were, in spirit. Blade led the team the way you lead us. So yes, Hunter, you did good. Now go get a taco.
Any plans to smash something and spray everyone around you?
Not counting surprise cannonballs into the grotto? Niet. Tacos come pre-smooshed. Sploosh!
Oh man, have you tried these tacos? What's in them?
You could ask Deadpool, but I do not think you will get a straight answer.
You know, I don't care. Anything beats eating vampires at this point. Although I've ingested so many vampire guts, I'm worried I might turn into a vampire.
That is not how it works. You must also be bitten by a vampire.
Hunter, we've been fighting vamps for ages. I've been chewed on more than a well-used dog bone.
Do not worry. If you turn, I will put you down myself.
Thanks, I think.
I am sure Blade has a wooden stake on hand. We could stab you through the heart and see what happens.
Yeah, I'm good.
Eddie, I am not actually worried about you turning into a vampire. Do you know why? Vampires do not crave tacos.
Really?
Yes. Do you see Blade or Morbius eating tacos?
No, but I just thought they were on some kind of special diet.
In a way, they are.
Oh! Well, in that case, I'm going back for thirds.
Great party. So what's up?
Take care, Dahlia.
You too, Hunter.
I am...
Look.
How did you get a truck into the Abbey?
It was easier than I thought. I just showed Magic the menu and she opened a portal. No questions asked. I'm kind of annoyed. I'd prepared a whole dance routine and everything. Oh, in the finale, I was going to strap sparklers to my...
Very interesting. So, the truck, is it here to stay?
That depends on whether you-know-who decides to spend that sweet, sweet in-game currency.
I do not know who.
Oh, I wasn't talking to you.
You finally got to take down Dracula.
And it felt good.
Now we can celebrate our accomplishments.
I know we're supposed to be relaxing, but I still can't shake the feeling he's gonna rise up from that coffin.
Well, I did not get to go with you. We can go back and make sure he is truly dead.
That's a no-go. The place is practically rubble now.
See? Then you have nothing to worry about if Dracula is trapped in a coffin and underground.
Yeah, all right. That helps.
I wish I could have seen Dracula's face after being bested by you.
It's gonna feed my ego for weeks. Nothing can bring me down now.
Remember, you did not do all of this on your own.
This weird-ass crew we put together did some good. Not in any rush to work with some of them again, though.
You can just say Deadpool. He will not be offended.
You read my mind.
Alright, I think that's everybody. What's this? Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed.